Okay, so if you are watching this, you should have your picture drawn and traced, either with Sharpie or crayon. Now we're on to the last step, which is pretty fun. It's getting to paint it. So I'm getting my paintbrush wet. Remember the last time we did watercolor, we really talked about waking up your paint. So getting a wet paintbrush, kind of dripping some water in there to wake up whatever color you're going to use. Okay, I'm really getting that wet in there. And then for this one, we're really not going to worry about painting in our people. We're going to add like an abstract background. So you're just going to take your paint, get it on your brush, and just brush it around on your paper. So however you like. I have a lot of water on my brush right now. You can see my color isn't very vivid because I really have a lot of water there, but I'm going to keep adding some more to it and try and get it a little bit more vivid and spread out. So you can decide how you'd like to paint it, and we're just going to fill, see I'm going right over Silas there. Just going to fill our papers with beautiful colors. I'm going to choose another color. I'm going to go on to purple here. I'm going to do blues and greens for mine, I think, but we'll see how it goes. And then I'm just going to fill in this area. I have a paintbrush that holds a lot of water, so it's really watering down my paint a lot. So I'm going to have to work with that, but yours probably won't do that as badly as mine did. So you need some water, but I'm probably using too much water here, so it's kind of an example of don't do what I did. Okay, so get your watercolors, and you're just going to really paint this however you want to make it really beautiful. Okay, so think of the colors that you want to use. I love blues and greens together in art. I'm doing blues and greens, but of course, feel free to use whatever colors you like or whatever colors kind of remind you of your family, right? So what are the colors that would remind you of your family? Get some color and just put it on. See how I'm doing that? And you can even overlap. Now there's some colors that when they go together will make new colors, right? So if you were in class last year, we talked about red and yellow go together to make orange. And red and blue go together to make what color? Purple. And then let's see, what one didn't we say yet? Oh yeah, yellow and blue go together to make what color? Yep, yellow and blue make green. Now, if you mix some other colors together, you might get a brownish color. So you can experiment and see which colors go together in different ways. Okay, this is a good one for experimenting with that if you overlap a little bit. So here I have, let's see, I have blue up here, and if I do a yellow, let's see, even though this wasn't my plan from the beginning, let's see if I use some yellow and overlap it up here with the blue. You see what color I'm getting there? Getting some green. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, so you could do some overlapping and experiment with what colors you get at the overlap part. Okay, so it's your turn. You don't have to keep watching me paint. I want you to actually turn me off, get out your art, get out your watercolors. You'll need some water and a brush, and I want you to go ahead and take your art and turn it into a beautiful, colorful picture of your family. Okay, this should be a really fun one. I can't wait to see them.